can you guys hear me at all? Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. It said there was an error, so I'm not really sure if I'm live or not, but just let me know. Hey, yo, guys. Can you guys hear me? Oh, you guys can hear me. Okay, cool. Yeah, it said there was an error, so I wasn't really sure. Okay, here, let me see if I can play some background music so it's not awkward as hell. I don't know, just got some Zelda and chill here. Hopefully it's not too loud. How's that? I don't want it to be too loud. I don't know if it's too quiet or not. Let me see. Music is way loud. Let me see. Okay, if it's still too loud, just let me know, and we'll just maybe I'll just turn it off because we're just here to chill anyway. But anyway, so I had a couple different ideas. Still a bit louder than me? Really? You know what? Okay, we'll just make it super, super quiet then. I'll just turn it off for now. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe it's an OBS kind of thing. You know what? I'm not even gonna mess with that. We're just gonna kind of chill for now. If I can make this tiny. Okay, I just played it really quiet in the background, so just let me know how that goes. Regardless, thanks for coming, guys. It's really, really nice to just kind of be back in Unreal, because that's kind of where we're at right now. So I was gonna ask you guys, because we could take this live stream in one of two ways. Well, one of three ways, actually. But my computer is very loud. Oh man, that's probably because my computer is right next to my microphone. Let me see if I can just... Let me see. Do you guys know how to use OBS? Maybe there's a way for me to... Desktop audio, mic audio. As you guys can tell, I don't really live stream too often, so this is still pretty new to me. Oh, hold on, let me just read some of the chats. Check OBS DB levels and set it to half. Okay, let me try that. I'm gonna set desktop audio to like this, and I'll set my microphone a little bit lower. Okay, we'll figure this out, I promise. All right, I reduced the stereo volume for my machine. Hopefully it'll be better now. Let's see, Sorrow Riffs, welcome and thanks for leaving a comment. Let's see, solo dev videos has helped you a lot. Dude, you're welcome, man. Solo devs need a lot of help because it's really, really complicated to make anything happen out here. He's on, clicks on the keyboard, yes, lower the output on DBS. Okay, gotcha. Let me, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see my OBS. I'm literally just gonna do that, so we'll see if that helps. Anyway, this is cool, All right, fave streamer, hey, Missing Style, much appreciated. I'll do my best to keep it up. I'm gonna try and do these a little bit more regularly. So anyway, so we had 3 ways we could take this, okay, for our stream today. We could do, let me see. All right, so way number 1 we could do is we could try and solve something that I've been stuck on together. That's the first thing we could do today. Second thing we could do today, and okay, or you could do a whole video capture behind the screen. We'll see if we if it comes down to that in the next like 5 minutes. If it's still too much, we'll go ahead and just try and do that. For now, I'm just gonna keep it going, and let's just keep this show on the road. All right. So the second thing that we could do, Sorrow, keep it up the good work, buddy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So the second thing that we could do is we could also peruse. I don't know if that's how you spell will peruse, but we could scroll through the Unreal Market together and look at all the free stuff that we have access to see if we could, you know, find some golden nuggets in there. Yeah, so, or last thing we could do, planning on making VFX? I am. Well, I kind of already did that. I've already got a whole VFX Niagara particle series. If you, here, let me see if I can just get that for you, because it's actually one of my favorite series. I feel like I've done most things already when it comes to the VFX. The only thing that we haven't done that I really, really want to do is sword slashes. That's like the one thing I just didn't have time to do. So yeah, if you want my VFX tutorial series, there's the VFX tutorial series if you guys want to learn how to do that. That's like taking you through all the very basics of Niagara particle system in Unreal, and then, you know, allowing you to make stuff like steam and lightning and fire and stuff. So check that out if you haven't already. Let's see. Planning, cool, find solutions. Epic Games Launcher is slow. Yeah, bro, I hear you. Please go to the work. Hey, thanks, Terry. Much appreciated. I'll do my best to keep it up. It's because of subscribers like you that, you know, make this whole thing possible. So when I see comments like that, that really, really helps me just, you know, stay motivated to keep going. All right, so the third thing that we could do is you could watch me weight paint a character that I'm working on, which I don't think is really fun, but it's one of the things that we could do. So weight paint a new character. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys vote. 1, 2, or 3. Solve something that I've been stuck on, or 2, look through the Unreal Market for free stuff that might be, you know, promising to use in future projects, or 3, I could weight paint a character that I'm gonna be using in a later project. What do you guys want to see? Go ahead and like say 1, 2, or 3, and then we'll just go with that. Because yeah, these are all kind of things. Weight paint in Unreal. Nah, weight painting, it doesn't really matter what software you use. Like I'd be using Maya, but we could like it's almost exactly the same process if you're in Blender too. The only reason I use Maya is because it's just easier. It's a one-to-one export. There's never any problems when you're exporting from Maya to Unreal. 1, 1, 1. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, I guess we're gonna be 1 and 2. Okay. As usual, nobody likes weight painting, neither do I, so I'm kind of glad you guys didn't pick that. All right, let's go with 1. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Oh man, it still feels awkward without any music. I'm gonna try one more thing, and if it's too loud, is this still too loud, or? Okay. We'll just have that in the background. All right, so you guys wanted to see number 1 problem that I've been working on. Let's see. Well, there is one. It's kind of stupid. I've been stumped on it for the past couple hours, but all right, let's just exit out of this, and we'll go here, and let's go back to Unreal. Yeah, it is a bit quiet. Oh shit. Oh, you know what I think it is? I reduced my microphone. Maybe that's a little bit louder. Okay. Tell me if that's better. This is going to be a constant struggle to see what audio levels we're going to try and do. All right, so let me show you guys the thing. Whoops. Sorry about that. Let me show you what I've been working on that I'm kind of stumped on right now. So pretty much, I've been trying to figure out how to do bullets, like things that you shoot, right? And the tough part about that is I've watched like so many tutorials on how to do like projectiles and stuff. My mic is quiet. Let me move it over here. It's a little bit closer. Okay, tell me if that's a little bit better. Set out the limit so it peaks at 30 decibels. Oh wait, it's at -7. Here, let me just bring the mic closer to see if that solves it. If it doesn't, then you might need to show me how to do the 30 decibel thing. Thanks for diving into Unreal again. Dude, Unreal's been one of those things where I've really been wanting to get back into for a while, but we just had so much stuff going on, you know? I think you just increased the music volume. Shit, you're right. Okay, well, going back down. All right. Now, nothing changed. Spawning projectiles, okay. Spawning projectiles or rays. So that's the thing, is I'm actually still so new to this. I don't know if the I don't really know like why you would use one over the other yet. So I'll just show you the projectile. So I have, okay, so I have a basic bullet that I've made using Niagara, right? It literally just looks like this, okay? A super duper duper simple bullet, right? There's like nothing special to it. And so I was just trying to get this thing to fire. So I've set a turret up, and just because I don't have any static meshes for the turret, I just used a chair. And I've been trying to get it to where when you press the E key, it fires this bullet projectile, okay? And let me just, I'll delete that for now. Okay, so here's the bullet. This is the blueprint for it. It's literally just a box collider, Niagara particle system, a radial force, and then a projectile movement script, right? Oh, hold on, let me read the comments. Projectiles is unreliable in some cases. Rays are instant and sort out of easy. You'd be, if you don't really care about ballistics or wind drift, I think. See, I think I would probably want to prefer to use rays, because I don't really care about the things like wind drift and stuff, and I don't really plan to make any projects that use that. So we might learn about rays today. It's a good thing you're here, because yeah, I don't know anything about rays too much. Okay, so let me show you what I have first, and then maybe you guys can help me figure out how to put it into a ray instead. I watched a bunch of tutorials, and all the tutorials I've seen so far, they just use like a box collider, or they use the projectile itself as the collider. But max speed is 0. Okay, well yeah. Wait, hold on. Does that? I don't think that changes anything. So right now, if I shoot, right? Right? It doesn't move. But here's the thing. I mean, I'll try and change the speed. I think I tried that before, and I don't think it actually fixed anything. So if I set max speed to something else, and I try and shoot, see, it still doesn't move. So it's not related to max speed. Now here's what I've noticed though, which is kind of weird when I'm trying to shoot this projectile. All right, if I add a static mesh to it, you know, like this is just like a magazine for a gun, right? But if I add a static mesh to this and I save it, you can see it is shooting. Like, there's my bullet. It's going. The static mesh is going where the bullet's going, and it has the little, you know, hit destruction thing. But the Niagara particle doesn't move. Like, the Niagara particle is just sitting there while the actual physical asset is going forward. And I have no idea why the particle is not going where it's supposed to go. So, all right, let me take a second to read the comments. Maybe you guys have some answers here. Let's see. If you want particle bullets, try firing the emitter along the ray for 0.25 seconds, then check if it collides, and an impulse for projectiles. Okay, we'll try that. Just give me a second, let me keep reading. Can you set the initial speed to really low so we can see it spawn? Yeah, no, you guys saw that. World space instead of local space. Hey, the Dark Dragon, what do you mean by that? How do I change it? How would I change it to local space instead of world space? Because I think you might be right. I have a feeling there's a thing in the Niagara emitter that's just preventing it from moving the way it should be. Because, yeah, I feel like there's a small thing that I'm just not checking. Don't have collision on the chair, so the box collision collides. Maybe. Yeah, that could be it. But if I add collision on the chair, then the bullet just kind of explodes immediately. So I'm still kind of working out how to solve that. Will I do rigging tutorials in Maya? No, I already did actually. So, but I don't want to go back into rigging and weight painting because I really feel like I've said everything I need to say on that. So, yeah, probably not. But I actually do have some videos already for Maya weight painting if you want to see them. Let's see. Then make the mesh invisible and the emitter local. Do you have emitter on the local space? Okay, well, let me check. How do I... It's like, it seems like a lot of you guys are saying the same thing. So let me see if I can... If I check the emitter... how do we set it to local? Where is that? Oh. Let's try that. Maybe that'll fix the problem, huh? Hey, you are right, guys. Oh my god, really? Really? That's what it was? I can't believe this. Okay, thank you guys. You guys are smarter than me. This is why we do this live. Shit, but I forgot. Okay, I gotta make it to where it's not facing the wrong direction. Where was that? Is it an initialized particle? I think it is. Let's see here. Emitters, top, have you tried collision? Yeah. Okay. Nice. The lag is insane. Let's go. Yeah. Also change a form sprite to normal. From sprite to normal? What do you mean by from sprite to normal? First, let me fix the bullet is facing the wrong direction because as you can see, it's kind of like a frisbee now, right? So like we want the bullet to be facing that direction, but when we it changes direction depending on where we're looking at it. We want it to look like it's going horizontal the whole time. So let me get rid of this freaking static mesh now that we can actually see that it's working. Get rid of that, and maybe now, and let's just make this a little bit faster because let's see. Okay, that is actually still a little too slow. Let's make this 1500. Really? What is that? Okay, fine. Let's make this 2500. Maybe that'll look a little bit more like a bullet. Alright. Alright. That kind of looks more like a bullet, right? It still doesn't fix the horizontal problem because it's turning all vertical. Let me make this longer just so that we can tell. Just so we can tell its size. We'll make this 60 and maybe it'll be easier to tell if it's facing the right direction now. Yeah, okay. This is clearly what we don't want right here. Okay, yeah, we want it to learn this. Not like that. Alright, let me read the chat because you guys have said a lot in the meanwhile. Okay. Sprite to normal, long mesh, or scale sprite by velocity. Scale sprite by velocity. I think that, okay, where is that? Where is that? Scale by velocity. Okay. It faces the camera. Happened to me so many times. I still forget sometimes to check that one. You made VFX for a character I was going to shoot. Oh, man. Yeah. For direction, suggest adding face alignment module in the particle update. Let's see. Face alignment module, particle update. Right here? No, I don't think that's it. I remember there was a thing that was like align, velocity align. That's what it was, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that solves the problem. I also just might need, you know what? I'm going to make this a little bit bigger since it's moving so fast. It's kind of hard to see now. God, it's been such a long time since I've mess with particles. We'll make this 120, and we'll make this 20. No. We'll make this 5. Boom. All right. Now let's see if it works. Well, it's still doing the sideways thing, even though we have velocity aligned. It is getting closer to like a bullet, though. Huh, I was really hoping that was going to solve it. Yeah, that should have been it, right? Alright, let me see what you guys have to say. Scale by velocity. Is that the same thing as velocity aligned, or is that something different? Scale by velocity? I love the, the flying laser shooting chair. No, it was just, okay, the reason why it's a chair, let me just tell you guys why I used a chair instead of a cube or something. The reason why I'm using a chair to test this is because the chair, you can tell what direction it's facing, and I'm testing for rotation and direction, right? So I wanted to be able to tell what direction the chair was facing, right? And, you know, so I could do that, right? And I would know, okay, it's rotated. But if you have like a cube like this, you have no idea what, like, you can't tell visually if it's facing forward or not, right? So that's why I decided to have the chair. Anyway, don't give it a non-uniform size, make it vertically aligned. Oh, okay, all right. Are we gonna actually figure this out? Are we actually? Let's see. Because this would be tight if we could actually figure this out. All right, non-uniform. Let's see. Don't give it non-uniform size. So what do we give it if we don't give it a non-uniform size, right? Do we give it a, what, uniform size? Is that what we do, or? Let's see. And then velocity aligned. That's the one that, yeah, we have velocity aligned. That one we have. Let me see. Facing mode is set to camera facing. Oh, wait, facing mode. Where's that? Facing mode, camera facing. Oh, okay. Face camera. So let's see, which one do we want if we don't want facing camera? Uniform, scale by velocity. Okay, well, hold on, all right. You guys are saying a whole bunch of stuff. Let me do this one at a time. All right, so let's start with the... Okay, let's start here. So we got sprite mode is uniform. And then scale by velocity... Where is scale by velocity? Oh my god, it's been such a long time. Uniform scale by velocity. Wait, is that under the... Where is that? Public state. Come on. Okay. Okay, hold on. We'll see that. Let me try this other thing first. Custom facing vector. Love the Quinn suplex. Yeah, I'm testing. That was something else I wanted to try and work with you guys on, but let's just take like a 10 more minute stab at this particle and just see if we can get it to kind of work. All right. Let me go back. I'm reading your comments. Facing mode to camera facing. Okay. Custom facing vector, face camera position. Let's just try a bunch of these out. Maybe this will be better. Well, when we change the scale, it definitely fixes that problem, though not exactly the way I was hoping for. facing. Wait a second. Add the node under spawn. If you figure this out, make tutorial 1 under Gatling gun animation. Dude, that's actually what I was hoping to do. Technically don't have to a velocity with local space particle. Scale sprite size by speed in the particle update. Really? Let's see. Particle update. Solve forces. I'm not really sure where that is. Maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. But let's see. I'm gonna have to. You know what? I think we got the main thing that was fixed was literally we figured out why it wasn't moving. So that was the main thing. I'll probably have to rewatch my old tutorial series to kind of we'll try it. Let's try to take this one more time. I kind of like the idea of it having what was it? See, I want to control the shape of it so that it is actually I do want it to keep this long kind of needle shape, right? As it's going forward, right? We just need to it's just this stupid camera thing, right? And if we change the camera to something else, I mean, I guess we could try and let's just try it. Camera facing, custom facing vector. Does that change anything? Let's try it. Nope. What about face camera position, face camera, facing? I don't think these are gonna change it, but I mean, we can try. Nah, it's okay. We'll just leave it at that, and we'll move on. But let me see. Scale sprite. It would be all right if I sent you a screenshot on Discord DM of what you need to have it right. Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and send me something on Discord. I will probably. I'll read it in a second, okay? But for now, let's go open that. I'll read it. Okay, let me see. You can send me a screenshot. Boom. Ooh. Okay. I will okay, I'm gonna have to try that, but I don't want to like fumble through it exactly like right now. So hold on. Let me try it in a second. Got to add the sprite scale size module with the green plus next to the particle update. Let's try this. Sprite scale. Okay. And then scale sprite size. Like this? Oh shit. Well, it's getting bigger, that's for sure. Yeah, what is the Discord? Discord is just there's a link to it in the description. Oh, let me see. Actually, I'm just not realizing I haven't given you. Oh, there's a link in the description. Hold on. Let me get it for you. There you can also add custom face and alignment. Oh, okay. Okay, give me a second. Let me give you guys the Discord in case you guys wanna communicate a little bit more. Because yeah, sometimes that's just the easiest way instead of just describing it in a chat. All right. Let me get the Discord link for you guys. Okay, that's the Discord for any of you guys who want to join. All right, trying to face it the way it's moving. Yeah. Renman, we're trying to face it the way it's moving. So that's what we're trying to do. We have our scale sprite. I'm not really sure where to go from here. So if you guys have any instructions on where to go from there, that might help. I'm going to continue reading the screenshot real quick since actually, hey, the Dark Dragon, can you just send me the particle? Like, just you've already you're messaging me through Discord. Just send me. Can you just send me the the what is the NS particle? Just like go into your Unreal file and just like copy and paste it and just send it through Discord, because that would definitely be, that might be actually easier to do a way to do it. But all right, hold on. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's an accident. That was not what we wanted to do. But okay, for now, we're just gonna leave this. All right. At this time, I thought this guy was a used car salesman. I used to sell other things, but I was not a car salesman. But you know, I thought about it. I did seriously think about it. All right, scale sprite, paste that. Worst case, I bet the rain tutorial uses facing a line into, yeah. YouTube chat is a hella bad thing for this type of thing. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of the metadata. Yeah, but the learning process, cakes. Yeah, okay. Trust me, guys. The learning process is important, but I also want to make sure that it's actually kind of like fun to watch too. I honestly feel like the most important thing for me was that we figured out why it wasn't moving, and because of, okay, we got that figured out, so so I feel a lot better about it. We might get back to this part. Where's the freaking, there we go. We might come back to this in a couple minutes once I have the particle file, but for now, let me see. Marv being lazy. You called me out, bro. It's all good. I'm on 5.1 for the version, so if you have that, I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll work for other versions too. If you just have 5.2 or 3, I think it'll work. But yeah, in the sprite render alignment to velocity align facing which way. All right, let me try that. I'll try one more time. I'm gonna go through your comments one more time. We're gonna see if we can do that. Okay, sprite render alignment. Sorry, sprite render. All right. Set alignment to velocity aligned. We got that. We're good. And facing mode to automatic. We don't have any automatic in facing mode. So I'm not really sure where you would. Can I say not a problem? Hold on, let me get some water before I say that first. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get some water. And if you guys want to tell me where facing mode to automatic is, I'm looking for it, but I can't see it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, hold on, actually. No, that was not enough water. All right, I'm back. Okay, are you guys still there? So you want to learn traces? All right, okay. Hold on, just give me a second. I'm chugging the water right now. Okay, I'll say it just for you. Do you want me to use my actual voice, or do you want me to use the pretend voice that I use at the beginning of this channel? You sure you want this a legit UE build? Seems like a Walmart ripoff. This is a legit. I'm pretty sure this is the actual one. This is 5.1, so maybe it's a little bit different. If you have 5.2 or 3, it might have changed. That might be a new option if that was not on the list. Oh no. See, I haven't updated it since 5.1, so if that's true, we left smirk. Me as the cups are too small. You said the thing. Hey, you're welcome, man. All right, let's see. I guess if it's not an option, that kind of sucks. Well, okay, no, there's automatic pixels. Scale by sprite size. We're gonna remove this real quick just because I'm not really sure where it goes. But let's go in here. Okay, hey, it looks like we got an asset from the Dark Dragon. Let's try it out. Okay, let's see. Okay. The YouTube voice? Okay, alright. Just give me a second. I'll do it. I'm downloading this asset from one of you good Samaritans. So maybe we can... You called it royal help. Alright. I'm cool with that. Let's go. Alright, let me put it into my folder. Unreal projects. This is takedown test. Blueprints. And we were going to drag this in here. For any of you guys who don't know, this is kind of something that's really cool about Unreal. So if we, let's just exit out of this. So if you want to move something from someone else's project into your project, so we can put this is our project that you just saw right now. And let's say we have this thing that the Dark Dragon has just sent me, right? So something that we can do, we can literally just drag it in. And if we did it correctly, then hopefully it should show up on our game. So let's see if it did. And maybe, ooh, did not. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I have to, I just have to turn off my project real quick. And then open it again. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my computer, my graphics card is kind of barely cutting it, which is like, to be fair, I got it a long time ago from one of the patrons, and he's been awesome. But I'm pushing it really hard in Unreal, so if it sounds like a jet stream about to take off, then you know why. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Did it not enter there? Uh-oh. Thought I sent it in. Oh, you know what? It might not read because... Royal asset. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not reading the asset. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess we tried, guys. Maybe I just have to update my Unreal, and you know, we'll be able to fix the bullet later. But you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let me take a second to read the comments now. Sent another version. Oh, you're persistent, huh? Not giving up. I like that. All right. Well, let me try and download that second version then. All right. So while I'm downloading that, let me read the comments. All right. Wow, you guys talk a lot. That's awesome. It's really good to just kind of chill with you guys. Sanitizer emoji is wild. I've actually never used it, but it's pretty detailed. Like, somebody had to design that. That's pretty impressive. Let's see. Wait for C 5.3, then 5.4. Oh yeah, that's why I don't update all the time. Just because as soon as you do, they release a new version, then you gotta keep updating it, and you're just stuck updating all the time if you do that, right? Check 5.1 setting velocity align trick. Oh wait. Yeah, velocity align usually does it, right? Well, I think that's because I hear all right, Dredeno VFX, just to answer your question real quick, I think the reason why it's not working is because this is the particle, right? And you can shoot it from the particle itself. But what I did is I'm trying to shoot it as a blueprint, right? So I have this blueprint, and the blueprint is literally like, okay, hey, if you if you hit a wall, blow up and make these noises, right? And then it's got this collider, and it's got we're just attaching the particle to the blueprint, and we're using projectile movement to move the particle or to the bullet, right? So I feel like that's probably the reason why velocity aligned doesn't quite work the same way, but looks like the Dark Dragon is persistent, so we're gonna try it one more time. Let's see. Maybe he's gonna come through. He's gonna save the day. All right, so documents, Unreal project, takedown test, content, and blueprints. All right, let's see if this gets registered. The Royal Help asset coming through. And it looks, oh, hey, we have a particle. Let's check it out. Hey, that looks like it's working. Let's try and connect it and see if it works. Cross your fingers, guys. Let's see. Viewport, and I always like to manually, I always like to manually drag these things in. Boom. All right. Oh, hey. Oh my God. Guys, is this working? Did Dark Dragon just single-handedly solve all of our channel's problems? Oh my God, this is beautiful. Okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's test if it works. If it works, you win a the suplex animation. Oh wait. Okay, well. Oh wait, that local problem. Hold on. We just solved this. We literally just solved this. Hold on. Now I'm excited. This is what I love about game development. All right, we did the really? It's in local. Why isn't it working? No. I thought, oh wait, shit. That's the wrong one. This is the wrong one. You know what? This bullet sucks, and we're not even gonna use it. All right. Yes. Maybe this will solve the problem. Okay. It works, people. It fucking works. Oh my God, really? It works. The Dark Dragon. No, you did it. That was it. You. Wait. What did you do? What is this? How did you do this? This bullet is useless. This original. I can't believe it. What a failure this original bullet was. I'm deleting you. You have shamed me. All right. I'm excited. All right. Let's just see. What in the world did you do? Custom alignment. Facing camera. I mean, that looks. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what you did, but it worked. That's all we care about here. So, I'm going to, add some cool color just to. Let's see. Particle. Oh wait, how do you change the color here? I forgot. Sprite render. No. Particle spawn, color mode, direct set, and we'll make it red because that's cool. Make it slightly orange and a little bit of blue, just a bit, not too much. And you know what? Let's make this. You stretched it on the y-axis. That's fine. Okay, we can do that. Cool. Save, and let's try this out. Damn, guys, look at that. Okay. Okay, all right. Now that we have it, or hold on, let me read the comments now that it works. Otherwise, yeah, nice, it worked. The mighty floaty chair. I need to bring this lower. Hold on. Now that we have this amazing particle, I'm gonna put it lower. Let's see. Why didn't Unreal just make tabs like Blender control space? Dude, yeah. I mean, technically, we could dock this, but it's annoying to get rid of if you do that, so I just leave it like this. Let's see. I'd rather not at the moment. Rotate the chair. Rotate the chair. I'll rotate it. Just because you asked. Just because you asked. There we go. Where should we rotate it? Let's rotate it to the left. Let's go here and slightly up. Like that. Let's go. Let's go. All right. This is how we fight our enemies, right? Protect Earth against the space invasion. I am impressed. That actually works. This is great. Yeah, a little bit of blue so it doesn't... You're right. I gotta add some blue because it is definitely getting a little bit left out here. Let's just go in here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this chance to... okay, I got some blue. We got blue, and let's make it slightly. I want to make it a little bit more red. Yeah. There we go. And let's make it a little smaller. So we'll do 125, and we'll do 5. There we go. And just to make it look a little bit better, let's change the speed. Let's make just, man, 2500 is that 2500? Is that the speed? That's 2500? That does not seem fast at all. What do we gotta... Do we have to make this something crazy? 6,000. Let's try that. Whoop. Whoops. There we go. There we go. I think it looks a little too fat. What do you guys think? It's a little too juicy. I was thinking that this is like a machine gun bullet, you know? So let's make it a little more needle-like. I think that would look a little bit better. Yeah, let's make it a little bit skinnier. A little bit skinnier. Like, it looks really good here, but it's a little... Oh, let's do 2 and 100. Let's... Boom. I think this will look a lot better. All right. Let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Look at that, guys. Okay, it is a little... It needs to be a little juicier, though. That is a little... let's do 3.5. And 110. All right. See, for any of you guys wondering... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me read the comments. You guys have been talking. The mighty floating chair, dude. You do VFX professionally, so I think... Bro! Oh, okay. The Dark Dragon. The fact that you knew how to do all that... I was wondering. I was like, man, that's crazy knowledge. But, hey, you give a personal thank you. You have literally saved the bullets of this stream. I was literally about to try something else, like we were gonna do something else. But the fact that you came in and saved the day, bro, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see, Sorrow Riffs, yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, we got it. We got it. You got it. I'm sure he does. You can ask him. Let's see, UO Tybe. Why didn't Unreal devs just make tabs like that? No, dude. Oh wait, Ixie. Welcome back, bro. Thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate you being here. Let's see. We gave him a chair. Don't worry. Good evening, Ixie. It's good to see you, man. Now make an anti-air system with radar. Hold on. We are getting ahead of ourselves. We barely got the bullets working, so you know. You already did the Y bit. All right. Randman, very cool. Does damage actors as well? No, we don't have a damage system yet. In fact, if I step in front of the chair, let me bring it lower. If I do this, then it probably won't even go through me. Yep. Yeah, look at that. I'm curious though, is it colliding with my capsule or what? What is it colliding with? Yeah, I think it's colliding with my capsule. Yeah. That is cool though. Oh my god, that's awesome. All right, let me hold on. Let me keep reading. No problem at all, dude. Hey, you're good. You're good. Proba should be a word, honestly. Let's go. Hey, double A system. Hey, we're working on our double A system right now. I think we're getting there. Okay. I was gonna try and do something else since you guys are here. Let's see. What was it? Actually, I've never tried this out. Now, I've never had the bullet working before, so I don't actually know. Like, will it push things? We should find that out with science right now. I think it's right in front of it. Let's try it. Let's shoot the block. Let's see if it moves. Nope. Anybody in the comments know how to make this block move? If you're curious right now, we have this is what it looks like right now. We just have the blueprint, the collider, the particle, and we have this radial force, supposedly, you know, and it's supposed to, when it hits something, it's supposedly firing this radial force, but I don't see it affecting anything. I mean, maybe it's just not strong enough. Let's just make it like way stronger. Sure, that's strong. Let's see if it moves the object then. Whoa! Oh, whoa. Okay. I guess it was just too weak, huh? Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to work, guys. Hold on. You guys, we are finding stuff out together in real time. Ubuntu, have a good stream, Oria. See ya. Hey, Ubuntu, it was good seeing you, bro. Thank you so much for dropping by. It really, it was really fun. You take it easy, bro, and have a good one, all right? I'll see you around. Yao Taib. Okay, hold on. I want to try and pronounce your name. Uo Taibei. Uo Taibei. I want to read your name as YouTube, but okay. Maybe I just suck at reading English. Add impulse degree. Small note. Your bullet sounds are drowning my voice. Oh shit. You know what? Let me make them quieter. This is probably. It's at 0.2. Let's make the bullet sounds 0.05. That's 7.5. Oops. Maybe that'll help. Okay, real quick though. I made this radial force crazy. Let's make it to 2,000. Maybe that'll be enough. All right. You did overtune it a bit. I never used streamed. Now you know, right? To be fair though, I don't normally stream very often. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it more. But yeah, it's kind of fun, like figuring stuff out with you guys. So we'll see. I was thinking about doing it like every Saturday, but we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna do my best to try and keep it consistent. U is written in V and Latin. Okay. Oh, you made YouTube in Latin. That's actually pretty cool. All right. I like that. Yeah, I keep turning the volume down every time you shoot, not to wake up my roommate. Oh, bro, Renem, I'm so sorry. Okay, I turned down the volume. I think next time it should be better. Let me know if it's not. God bless my dear Royal Skies. God bless you, man. Appreciate it. Is this version 5.4? No, this is 5.1 because this is when I downloaded Unreal. The letter is blobs. Mugs, Lennox, though. Unknowing guy 501. All right. Let's test it out now that we've changed this. Is it moving? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, how's the volume on that, by the way? Okay. I think we can make it move a little bit more. Let's do twice as strong. So instead of 2,000, 4,000. Yeah, let's try that. Hey, Risk, what's up, man? Good to see you. You've just come in as the Dark Dragon has helped this entire channel solve how to make bullets work. In fact, I think if you watch this live stream, you'll probably figure out how to make bullets yourself, because that's basically what we've been doing. I'll definitely, if it's cool with you, the Dark Dragon, I'll probably just have this particle just available for everyone once I make a video over it, because I think it's super useful, because it looks so good for how simple it is, you know? So, oh, this is so cool. Look at that, guys, it works. What else do you want in life? It works. Oh, that is awesome. Volume's good, Migloo? Okay, good, good. I'm so glad. All right, but you can still hear it, right? Okay, cool. 10K impulse. I think 10K impulse would probably murder it. I'll do it for you, though. I'll do it for you, Migloo. I'll do it for you. I'm pretty sure that'll be a little too much, but let's do it. Let's do it. I do like 4,000. I think for a machine gun, that looks like a pretty good amount. I think 10K is probably what I would use for a rifle. Yeah, see, that's like a DMR kind of thing. That's good to know, though. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, okay, so for a machine gun, we'll do 4K, but 10K is what we're going to use for a rifle later on. So let's just keep it at this point. Because remember, you know, when we're doing... the thing that I'm actually trying to do, what I'm trying to replicate this bullet for, right? Let me see if I can click a little faster. Right? I'm actually hoping to turn this into like what should I call it? Let's see if you guys can see my thing. Gundam Vulcan cannons. Where is it? There's like a really cool scene in Gundam Unicorn where it's shooting Vulcan cannons. Is it this one? I think so. Wait. No, it's not. There was a really cool scene. I think it's Gundam Unicorn. This one's probably it. Maybe if I type Gundam Unicorn. Vulcan cannons. I guess not. I guess I'll never find it. It's gone forever. But basically, something that I've always really liked about like combat is when this right there. That's what I'm trying to do. Because there's something really nice about having that really weak, but like, you know, a weapon that's almost so weak it's useless, but it's not weak enough to be totally useless. That's how I've always felt the Vulcan cannons on a Gundam's head are. And I wanted to create something kind of like that. So, basically, like this is the origin of that kind of weapon, right? We wanted something that doesn't look too crazy, right? But just tasteful enough to where, like, if you had no other weapons, your gun's out of ammo, you have no rifle, you're out of missiles, but you have your your small machine gun, your 22 your 22 machine gun, right? Then that's what this projectile is supposed to be. So that's kind of what I'm trying to go for here, in case you guys are wondering. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool so far. Let me see. Wow. Okay, so we solved the movement problem, we solved the alignment problem, and we solved the impact problem. That's really cool, guys. Like, that's crazy. I think this is like 3 different tutorials that I'm about to make tomorrow. But okay, let me read the comments now that it's been a while. All right. Let's see. Are you making a game? Yes, I am making a game. But okay, so how do I explain this? Yes, we're making a game. The problem is, like, okay, Let's see if we can just go to my own channel. All right. Where's the Unreal? Okay, so this is our Unreal series, right? This is literally 158 videos of everything I've learned on my way from Unity to Unreal. So we went through like the interface, the basics, importing, exporting, animations, environments, weight painting, materials, lighting, fog, landscaping, foliage, lighting and foliage, jumping, the marketplace, UI, buttons, loading bars, Niagara special effects, more effects, and then blueprints, rotating, spawning. We went through all this stuff, and and I still don't know how to do really basic things that are really important for a game, like, you know, the stuff that we just figured out, right? Like, so it's like, on one hand, we've done all, we know how to do all this, but at the other hand, we still don't know enough to make a game. Like, that's the state of being a game developer, right? So, to answer your question, like, yes, I am making a game, but I also understand that I don't really know enough about Unreal yet to actually finish, like, a complete game. So, for example, some things that I still don't know how to do that are very basic, that maybe we'll find out in the next 30 minutes, is, you know, so we have our bullet right now that works really well. I am completely, like, if this was the last thing I figured out how to do for projectiles, this would be good enough for me to use, I think. But my, you know, things like, okay, what's the difference between using this box collider as a hitbox and a raycast as a hitbox instead? Like, is this good enough? Or should we change this into a raycast? Like, these are little things that I don't know still that I should probably figure out before we, you know, finish the project. So right now, in this month specifically, I'm just kind of going through my trying to learn all the bare bones of what we need to finish a project kind of phase, right? Because I have a solid grasp of the engine generally. Like, you know, like last year, I literally knew nothing about Unreal at all. And this year, I know enough to kind of start figuring things out. But, you know, there's still so much that I don't know how to do. Here's another thing I don't know how to do that's really basic. Like, for example, you can see these two characters kind of wrestling, right? I'm trying to figure out, okay, how to activate that. But then the character goes into this this A pose right afterwards, right? I don't know how to fix that yet. So there's a lot of like little things that you know, and you can move while you do this, right? And then it doesn't go back to idle. So it's like, we know how to do all this stuff, but we don't know how to do enough to actually like make a project complete yet, right? So there's little things like that we still have to figure out. So, all right, let me go ahead and read the comments because you guys have been talking. Okay, let's see. Ixie, Jiggle Physics video already exists. Oh yeah. That was like one of the first things. This is gonna mess up your watch time statistics so much. Hey, it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. I'm fine with that. More dread. Add projectile channel in Discord. You know what? I actually will probably do is okay. Tell me what you guys think about this. I have been thinking about stuff I could do for the Discord. I'll tell you in a second. Let me finish reading everything first, and then I'll tell you my ideas for Discord. I don't think live stream retention matters. Yeah, I don't really know how the relationship between live stream and like normal videos analytics mixed together. I don't know if that's good or bad for the channel, but I don't really care because you guys are here right now. Let's so you know, I just appreciate you guys here. Like, seriously, as long as there's one viewer here for the live stream, I'll be streaming. Don't worry about it. Do you guys know any site where I can buy assets with the same visual style? I like to use Cinti because they have a lot of packages that I can use, but I wanted something with a different style. Mr. Vanguard, if you know exactly what style it is, I think Unreal has a pretty good variety of Like, okay, let's see if we can just go to the Unreal Marketplace. I would usually go to Unreal Marketplace if you want stuff, and here you can definitely find stylized things. You know, so for example, you can get stylized effects, or you can get real photorealistic effects. Let me see that. So yeah, like you see this? So you can get stuff like this for $5, right? And they usually come in pieces. So you, yeah, like this. So you can make whatever you need from these pieces. So, you know, if you work at McDonald's for 1 hour, you could literally spend half your, like you could for 30 minutes, you work at McDonald's, you get this. You could do this, and I think that's worth it, because to make all this stuff from scratch as a 3D modeler would take days, straight up. If you're really fast, maybe it takes you a few hours, but I honestly think for $5, you might as well just, you know, drop the cash and just get it, because this is really good for $5. You can also get, let's see, there was like some really cool environment stuff. Let me see. Maybe I have to use tags here. God, I keep forgetting. Oh, here we go. Yeah, all right. So you can get all the photorealistic stuff, which is super cool, but then you also have the style stuff, right? So check out the marketplace, because a lot of the times they'll have things that are just really, really, really good prices for what you're looking for. So check that out if you can. Okay, and let's see. Hold on, you guys are talking. I have to catch up reading. Okay. A chain gun, yes, Risk. A chain gun. That's what I'm trying to get. It's more like, yeah, kind of like a minigun, right? Something that shoots really fast but shoots very small bullets. That's what we're trying to do. The save system. Oh my God, saving. War Dread. Yeah, saving is a whole thing on its own, and it's part of every game, but nobody cares about it until it goes wrong. So yeah, that's another thing we're gonna have to figure out. Ren Nem. Oh dude, I'm trying to learn weight paint shoulder part in Blender, but I ignore too much. Yeah, weight painting in Blender is hard, dude. That's why, yeah, when you see me do it, I always do it in Maya, because it's just, the tools in Maya to do it are just way easier. But you guys don't want to see weight paint, so we're gonna ignore that for now. The pitfall of self-teaching knowledge gets full of hole. Yeah, dude, you're right. Self-teaching is rough. It's really rough. It's easy to waste 100 hours literally getting nowhere because the instructions are all unclear. Jenna, don't worry, I'm employed as a VFX artist and I still mess up the basics sometimes. Hey, Dredetto, I appreciate the support, and that makes me feel a little bit better. I still think, you know, it's embarrassing when you forget things like I did, like just basic things like front-facing direction or camera-oriented. Like, I should have known that, or making it set to local space, like, I should have known, honestly, but, you know, I can't keep track of everything. I'm just happy. This is really cool. All right. Raycast is more optimized. See, everyone keeps telling me that rays are better, but all the tutorials I see for projectiles use like a box collider. So I don't know how to set up Raycast. If you guys know how to set that up on this projectile instead, if you guys know how to set up the Raycast here instead of a box collider, then you know, leave a comment down below and I will see if it looks like something we can do. Are you playing an animation montage? Yeah. So these are animation montages. I think they used to just be animation sequences, but I turned them into montages. Yeah, so they used to just be animations, and I just turned them into montages because you can add special effects and stuff to montages, which is kind of cool. But right now, I was still trying to. These two were actually a gift to me from animator on YouTube, and he has this pack that he was like, he was making for fighting games, and I was thinking about buying it because it looked really cool, but I don't even know how to use these yet. Like, I don't know how to get one character to be interacting with another character. So he gave me these two things to see if I could figure it out. And if I figured it out, I was going to make a video about it. But I haven't figured it out yet, so we're stuck here. But I do know how to get them to do this. That's literally all I can do. And then I can I can do this with one person, right? So obviously the trick that what I need to figure out is how to get it to where if I get in front of a computer and I do this, how do I make it to where it snaps to the right position and then it triggers the other character to do the same animation, or to the reciprocal animation from this, right? And then how do I get it to where it doesn't end up in a pose after the animation, right? So those are things I got to figure out, but I haven't figured it out yet, so we're working on it. All right, Clovey. I've been trying to make WarioWare game in Unreal 5, but no idea where to do it. Dude, WarioWare is actually a really complicated game, so that's gonna be an adventure for you. But you got this, man. You got this. You didn't know you live. Hey, and Mr. J. Hey, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you here, man. No worries, no worries. Hey, I do stream sometimes. I'm trying to get more often about it, but it so far it's just hard to find time. But we're gonna see if we can be a little bit more consistent on that. Renman, once a month there is a free stuff that usually costs a lot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that because that's something that you should add everyone on Discord. I don't actually know how to do that, so yeah, I don't know how to add everybody on Discord, but maybe. Yeah, like it's okay. It's okay. There's 53 of you guys here. You know, that's more than enough. But you know, maybe next time you can show me how to do that. Like as you can tell, like I don't really stream very often, so you could tell I don't know how to do a lot of the stuff. All right, Mr. J, the game dev, which I don't know nothing about. Hey, it's okay. Try out an orbital market. Okay, so you guys orbital market's pretty good too. You could definitely try it out. Is there a good weight paint add-on on the market for Blender? I mean, you could use Auto Rig Pro, you could use Rigify. There's a lot of rigging things. The problem that you have is a lot of them struggle to export from Blender to Unreal. And you can export from Blender to Unreal. McBlue has made like a really good instructional how to do that. But it's just a lot harder. The character goes into A pose because if you play an animation sequence, it overrides the ABP that was set in the animation sequence. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. I still don't know how to fix it, but that's probably right. Exactly the same with not using GRush. Let's see. Yeah, man, projectile channel would be dope. All right, hold on. I'll get back to you on that. There's a video out there covering this. Can you send them an invitation? Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're gonna cover that for sure. And I think I've almost got done reading all of your comments. Just give me 1 second. You would force it. Yeah. So we would ideally, when we click the attack button, it would snap both of us into the right position, right? And I've learned that the right position to get this animation to work is you put the target in one spot. So let's just say 0, 0, 0, and you put the aggressor 166 units to the side. If you do that and you play this animation, then it looks normal, right? If it's a little bit off, then they miss each other barely, right? So the key is you want them to be literally in this position when the animation is playing. And I'm trying to get it to where, yeah, when you walk up to them, it doesn't snap immediately. Like it kind of lerps both of you guys together at the right position, right? So that's something I don't know how to do yet, but now I was gonna do something else real quick. Hold on. Just at everyone and it doesn't. I can't do it. Oh. All right. Let me see. All right. I'll try that in a second. Auto Rig Pro has its own exporter. Yeah. Definitely try Auto Rig Pro. Okay. So I was gonna say on your idea for like things we could do with the Discord, I was actually gonna think about so you know if you go to the Discord, we have like, you know, sections here for like your projects and stuff like that, right? And then we have this thing called daily progress, which is where I go to just kind of like see what everyone's doing, and then I like leave you know, supportive emojis on everybody after I kind of like watch their stuff a little bit. Yeah, this is sick, man. This is awesome. So this is where I go to kind of just see where everyone's doing, and like you guys are doing freaking awesome stuff. Like seriously, sometimes I try my best to like everything here, but something that I've been trying to think about adding on is like specific things for what you may call it. Like so for VFX guys, I was thinking about having a VFX section, right, and then an environment section for the people who do that specifically. My only concern about adding some extra sections this year is I don't necessarily want to start splitting people up, because like, you know, it's kind of nice seeing what everyone's doing together in one area, right? And if I start to like make different sections, I don't want necessarily some people to have to, you know, choose between, oh, do I update it in the daily progress, or, you know, do I do it in the environment area, which is, you know, where an environment artist would probably go. So that's kind of one of the things where I'm thinking about. But I was thinking about having, you know, a VFX area, an environment area, and a character area, right? Because those are the things that I think make up the main aspects of the visual. Oh no, and I was thinking about having a music area, right? So I don't know. Let me know. Like, do you guys like the idea of adding these sections to the Discord, or do you like to have everything together in one area? Like, what do you guys think? Nick Raw. Hey, yeah. Or audio in general. Yeah, okay, yeah, audio in general. I would probably do this like, yeah, this would just be audio, but let's do this. Music and then SFX, right? So yeah, that would just be audio. All right, Ixie. Hey, thanks for dropping by, bro. It was really good seeing you, man. You take it easy. You have a good one, okay? I'll see you around. But yeah, yes, add it. I'm down for the focus sections. Okay. How? Just out of curiosity, do any of you guys here do like who does any of you guys here do audio? Like music or sound effects or you know, just background ambient stuff or whatever. Is anyone here for that? Music bot for voice check is definitely a thing. Past 201, they are most active at it in voice chat. Okay, well we'll work on the voice. We'll work on the music bot, Ixie. Don't worry. We'll work on it. Okay. But thanks again for dropping by. You have a good one, bro. But yeah, so because like music is one of those things that I kind of almost never really covered on my channel, but it's kind of been something that's always been really important. Yeah, the animation one, an animation one, yeah. Animation's tough. It's really, I'm focusing all my effort on Unreal, just doing animation, and even with just focusing on animations, it's a lot of work. Like it's really rough. I would love to have an animation AVP. Done it for 11 years, dude. Renim, you're an audio guy, okay? Do you have like? Because here's the thing, I want to make sure that if I add these channels for, you know, for projects, I want to make sure that like they're simple and that, you know, people could just use them casually, right? I don't want it to be pressure. I want it to be like, hey, if you make a cool 30-second song and you have nowhere to place it, just like, you know, dump it in there, right? I think right now Daily Progress is still a pretty good place to put those things, but you know, I'll probably just talk with the staff a little bit more to see, you know, where things are looking at, and if we agree on it, then we'll probably add some more of these specialized rooms. I do know that I really wanted to have an environment room because I think there's a lot of crazy environment guys like this that just make really cool environments, and I know that there's a lot of them there. So that's one thing I was seriously thinking about. But oh, these are so cool. All right, hold on. Let me read. Sound designer and producer. Okay, so we do actually have music guys here. That is awesome. Okay, well, I'll definitely be adding a music room later. If I add anything, we'll also be adding a music and sound guy area here. So, dude, yeah, good music and SFX are so vital. Completely agree. You gotta have them both. Okay. I was gonna say, let's do something fun now that we have, well, we've actually done a lot. We've got our bullet. We got it moving. And it moves, we have its adding force to an actual target, which is cool. Okay, something I wanted to change, and I guess I'll do it while you guys are here, is I want to change the effect of when it gets hit, right? I think it's kind of cool that there's a couple of different effects that I was going through. I picked that one because it was small, but there's a couple other ones I wanted to show you guys, and maybe we can just go through them together. I think it's here. So I downloaded this free thing, and it came with some really cool stuff. Okay, let me save this. So maybe we can pick a different explosion when it contacts the cube. Is this? Oh no, this is something else. Hold on. Realistic effects. This is what it's called here. Maps. Okay, check this out. This is really cool. I found this for free. Okay. Look at all these free effects. Okay, we got hit. Okay, we got some other hits. This one's, I'm aiming for something a little bit more photorealistic, so that, I think that's the one we have right now. Hit, maybe. Hit rubber is pretty cool. I like that one a lot, if we could find out how to make it bigger. This one's okay. Not exactly what I was looking for. And that one, ooh. Leather and rubber hit actually look really good. Okay, so let's remember leather and rubber. Hit leather and hit rubber. Those look pretty cool. Okay, what else we got? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright. Well, we got smoke. Smoke's not what we're looking for, but I'll show you guys kind of what to hear. Remember, all these were free. I just found them on the marketplace. So, if you guys want to know where I got them, I'll leave a link in description. But yeah, these were free. Okay, yeah, here's what we're going for right here. Okay, we got embers, sparks. I think this one's cool, but it's probably too big for our little minigun bullet, you know? That one's too big. Those are like flares, I guess, for a helicopter or something. That's kind of nice. Spark C is kind of nice. We'll try that one too. Spark C. Right. This one's, yeah, okay. These are not gun hits anymore. We got blood. I can't show that on YouTube. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, the explosions, man. Look at these. Look at this. That looks good, right? Doesn't this look, that looks real, like, again, these are free. The fact that people are putting this stuff up for free is pretty awesome. But, all right, let's see what else they got. Explosion, big explosion. Dude, okay. This one looks freaking real to me. I'm impressed. That one's pretty cool. That one's cool. Okay. Smoke and oh, damn! How did they even do the clouds like that? That's crazy. I don't know how they did that, but that's pretty sick. Okay, let's go to the environment. I like that though. I know how to, this is actually like one of the few things I know how to make right here. Right here. This is like one of the only things I know how to make. But you know, they're pretty cool. Gonna flat books, dude. Maybe. I don't know, but it looks hella good. I like this, cause if you want fish, but you don't want to waste your processor modeling fish, you just make them effects. I never thought about this, but this is such a smart way to do fish. Yeah, no. Okay, destruction. Okay, see, this is one of those things where I think if we were doing like a heavy caliber, like a 50 cal kind of weapon, we would probably want to add some of these kind of dirt explosions onto, right? So, let's see what other we got. That one's cool. It's a little more subtle. I like that first one. This first one's like if we were shooting ground. This is the, I think what's it called? What's it called? Destruction concrete. Concrete destruction. That one looks so good. Okay, let's see what else we got here. That one's cool. I would change the color if I was gonna do that one. Ooh. Oh. Oh. That looks cool. It's definitely not fitting for what we're doing right now, which is like a minigun bullet, but if I was doing like a plasma thing, that one definitely be in. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one looks a little stylized for me. Let's see. Ooh, okay, alright. Constant oh, this is like a flamethrower. Oh, look at that. That one's cool. That one's cool. Oh, these are nice. If you had like a destroyed vehicle or something, I could see you using that. Fire. Wow. Yeah, that's like if your house is on fire or something. That's what you'd use. What is this? I don't know when I would use this, but it does look kind of cool. Water. Nah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it actually, it's like rain. Water is also really important. I always forget that you need it if you want your game to look good. Oh, that's cool. All right, if you ever have pipes hanging out, that's definitely what I would use. All right, all right. So now that we know what effects we might want to try out, let's go back to our, where to go? Third person, maps. Okay. Okay, what are the ones the cool ones that we found? Hit leather, hit rubber, and spark C. So let's try those out. See, this is the fun part about being game dev. When you just get cool stuff and you try and put it together and see what sticks. All right, so we got our bullet. We go to the event graph and we have when it hits a wall, impact small. That's the one we're using right now. Let's see. Where are they? Particles? Hits, right? There was leather, rubber, and then there was what? Spark C? Okay, well let's just try them out. Or actually, hold on. Let me read the comments since I got sucked into the VFX. Hold on. So, my bad, guys. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let's see. All right. Adds ADZY. Hey, Royal Skies, thanks for being a huge motivation for you. Yeah, no problem, bro. It's good. You know, that's. We gotta help each other stay motivated because, I mean, there's a whole bunch of reasons to get unmotivated, and you know that's why we gotta kind of help each other out. But yeah, no problem, dude. It's all good. I'm glad you're here. As long as you're in the fight, man, it's not over. Mick Blue, you're just laughing. Smexy explosions. I agree. Gotta do gummy bird rigging. Just kidding. Nah, man, rigging sucks. I'm good at it, but I hate it. Royal Skies, you forgot at everyone in Discord. You're right. Hold on. I'll finish reading these first, then we'll add everyone later. They simulate it in Houdini and then bake it into a sprite sheet. Oh, that makes sense. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. They probably don't do it all with Niagara. That makes sense. That's so cool. Well, it looks great. That's all I care about. But you know, that's freaking awesome. Flipbooks is an external software. Oh, okay. You can inspect them to see how they're made. Yeah. Well, the thing is, these particular effects were made with Cascader, which is an older version of the particle generator in Unreal. So I don't actually know how to use Cascader, and I don't really want to figure out. So whatever comes preset is what I'm willing to use. But I'm pretty sure if I really had to go in and change the colors, I might be able to figure that out. So let's see. So many particle effects, a little time. I know, right? You guys should have it. It's called Realistic Starter VFX Pack. Let me see if I can just show you guys. Because I saw this on the marketplace and I was like, what? Like you can't be serious. If we do VFX and you type in free, yeah, this one right here. That's what you just saw. It's free. You might as well download it. Like, you know, until the designer realizes he's undervaluing his work like crazy and then decides to charge you $5 for it. But no, right there, get that if you can. Ryuchu, I have nothing to contribute, but I love watching this channel and it makes me wish I had a PC to get back into the Unreal environment. Hey, Ryuchu, don't worry, man. Like, you will always have, there's always going to be things you can do to get back, and you can get back whenever you feel like it. It's okay. You don't have to contribute anything. You just you being here is a huge contribution, okay? So don't worry about that. I'd love to get this set. What pack? Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's the pack. It's the realistic starter VFX right here. That's what you saw. Go for it. Literally, add to project right now before it disappears for some reason. Let's see. Will you ever do a character creator system? I might later. Well, I do have an idea for a customization system. You know what? Maybe I can just show you. I do have an idea for a custom character creator thing, but it's not like for a human body. It's for like, it's like a very Armored Core style, right? So if we go in here and if I don't know, do I even have it here? I might have the project on my other account. Hold on. I think this is it. Let's see. It might take a while to load because this is the first time it's opening here on the Livestream account. I'll just keep reading in the meanwhile. Maybe you can even do some cool stuff with rotation. Well, like Kenneth Klein, I love you, Scott. Hey, I love you too. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. I like the kill, dude. Let's see. Cascader is the older version. The new version, yeah, Cascader is the old one. The new one's called Niagara. So currently using it after instead of a download. Hey, yeah, you download it right now. Get it for free. I enjoy making things general. Recently changed to my main program because AI is getting so good that's gonna suck the joy out of sculpting. That's fine, AZ. Don't worry about it. If you like programming, do it. There's always a need for programmers. There's always. Nabbed it. Go. Yeah, get the thing. I'm telling you guys, it's free. All this photorealistic stuff is free. Now you're still gonna need people like the Dark Dragon to do specific things, but as far as base simple things, this is like this is really awesome. Hey, fellow game dev, Matthew Wandell. Hello there. It's always a pleasure to meet a fellow game developer. Take your time every month plotting your respective save streams. You're right. That's an important thing to do. Who is involved? Where is I'll see you around guy? Hey, just for you now. Don't worry, bro. I'll say it at the end of the stream. Don't worry. I got you. Okay, so you guys are wondering about my plans to do a custom character creator thing. Okay, so the answer is like yes and no. So this is let me tell you. So I do plan, this is something I've been working on for a while, but it's not done yet. Some of you guys seen it. So I do plan to make a system where you kind of like Armored Core, you can change your helmet, you know, you can change your core, your arms, your legs, and your right hand weapon, your left hand weapon, your right back weapon, your left back weapon, your right shoulder weapon, and your left shoulder weapon. And so, you know, right now I only have kind of dummy head parts as example, but you would be able to basically, it'd be like a character creator, but only for knights, like medieval style knights, right? And the fun part for me is, you know, I'm a 3D modeler animator, right? So I would be able to just make new head parts, make new armor parts, and make new weapons, and then just kind of add them to the game. And then people would have like a new helmet they could wear or a new, you know, armor they could wear. But the fun part that I've been, hey, Julian, welcome to Bishop. Hey, good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. But the fun part about this would be is once you select your parts, right? Let's just say that this was the thing, right? You would also be able to change your color scheme, right? So if we go to all armor, you know, let me full screen this just so that you guys can see it. It's not done yet, and there's a lot of work I have to do here, but if we go to all armor, then we could, I have it set out exactly like Armored Core almost, where we can change the colors. So let's say I wanted to make a red scheme, kind of like that. And you can change, so yeah, you can do, you have your RGB controls, right? Whoops, screwed that up. As you can tell, some slight technical difficulties. Okay, so red, and then you got blue. And then let's just say we like this red, okay? So there, right? So let's just say we got that. And from here, we could also change its roughness. So if we want it to be like really, you know, flat, we could do that. If we want it to be very shiny, we could do that. And we can do metallic. So obviously, that's metal, and that's kind of more like plastic, I guess, right? You know, for armor, you kind of want metal. And the cool thing is, you can do this for all the different sections. So this is this red section right here that you're seeing. This is the main section. We go to the second section, right? Then now you can change the color of this other part, right? So let's just say we're doing a gray. You know, let's say we just wanted a gray, you know, leather, right? Kind of like this. Right, you know, not bad. And then we can, again, we can do all the roughness and stuff with this as well. And this is not metal, so we don't want that to be metal. Yeah, actually, we could. And then we could do the same thing. We can change the colors for the this one. Let's just make this black, because, or you know what? We'll make it maroon. Yeah, like kind of. There we go. We're gonna have a darker Optimus Prime color scheme. Here we go. There we go. That's kind of nice. Ah, okay. That looks pretty cool, right? And then we can go to the details, which is, yeah, this is the leather. Yeah, this is leather. So we'll just make this like brown or something. You guys like dark brown? Yeah, there we go. And then there's the joints color. So this is, yeah, this is like the really, let's make this yellow. Okay. You guys see where it's affecting? Right? We don't want to yellow. Let's make this metal. Yeah, make this kind of gold. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, like an orange, you know? All right, now check this out. This took me forever to figure out how to do. Okay, we got the emission. Okay, actually, yeah, and you can make it glow too. So if we just wanted it to like glow blue or something, and we could do that. But let's just do red, because you know the whole thing is already red, so we'll just do that. All right, now here's the part that took me forever to figure out. With the help of the texture guy, he pulled in most of the way here. But in addition to being able to change all the colors and the metallic and the roughness, you can also change the scratch detail, right? So you can make it like battle worn or brand spanking new, right? And you know, that's like probably my favorite part, because now you can tell it's starting to look real, and you can add dirt to it, right? So you can go like super dirty or kind of like dirty, right? I kind of like this level 1. I think level 1 looks like kind of a good balance between, you know, this is like obviously like no dirt at all, but you can do a lot more, right? But yeah, so this is all real time in game. So what I'm hoping is I'm gonna make this, and then I'm gonna let people basically, you know, control, yeah, you can kind of see it's automatically, it gets applied to the parts, right? So you'll be able to change your parts, you'll be able to change your colors, you'll be able to control, you know, the dirt levels and stuff. And, you know, you can kind of customize your own character with this. So that's like one thing that I'm trying to make right now. So it's like kind of a custom character creator, but it's not exactly like, you know, obviously it's not like a character. Like you can't change the face or whatever. And the reason why I don't do that is because faces are just really hard to make. Faces are just like, it's so easy to make a photorealistic looking piece of armor, but then as soon as you add human eyes to it, it just looks fake, and that's the hard part. So that's my long way of telling you guys I do plan to do custom character stuff, but not to control things like the face. This is really just kind of like a body thing. And in fact, yeah, this is the something that I learned is like the custom character thing that you just saw. That was a really high poly version of a thing. I've simplified it into a much lower poly thing, but I haven't rigged it yet, so it doesn't actually work yet. Oh my god, you guys have been talking so much. Let me catch up with the comments real quick. Armored core parts, yeah, that's right. Mozilla, this is so cool. Hey, thanks, I appreciate. I'm glad you like it. It'll be fun, hopefully, once you guys can play it. But yeah, right now it's still in the making. Hiro Getsu, hey, what's up? Just joined. The audio is extremely low. Oh no, is it? Okay, let me move the mic a little closer. I think it's as, yeah, I got the mic as high as I can get it on OBS, so maybe that'll be all right. Let's see, Julian, let's go. Yeah, here we go. Well, thank you. Wait, Matthew Wendell. That was pretty good. We should make a game combining our knowledge. Hey, that's I'm combining everyone's knowledge. We're just combining it on this channel. That's what we do. Edzzy, time for me to sleep. Adzzy, you have a good night, okay? Seriously, thank you so much for being here. You have a great night. Have a fantastic, well, not day, I guess. Fantastic night. I'll see you around, man, okay? A photo mode. Actually, you're right. That would be cool. I could definitely do a photo mode. I probably will. I will, actually. I've decided right now. I will have a photo mode when the game is finally out. So, good call, good call. McBlue, that looks really cool, though. Hey, thank you. I've spent a lot of time trying to fix it, so I hope it is. Can you make it glow? Yeah, it glows. It glows. The emission glows. So, the visor and stuff. Let me see. So, in case you guys are curious how that works, basically, let me see if I can just open the file here. Hold on. I think is this it? No, this is not it. Maybe it's here. Yeah, I think this is it. And then the helmet's gonna be, yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah. So the way this works is we basically have okay, I don't need these. Okay, so the way this works is you basically, you have the base body, right? So everything that you see is silver. That's the base body that the player will kind of like builds everything on top of. And hold on. I think my mouse just fizzled out. Give me a second to see if I can unplug it. Ooh, technical difficulties. Okay, maybe this will work. I hope so, because if it doesn't, I might have to end the stream early. Okay. Okay, thank God. All right. I am using a different mouse now because the other one just fizzled out. But basically, everything you see here is, the player controls the silver parts. So the player doesn't control the silver parts. The player only controls the black areas. So, for example, the helmet is something that the player will choose, right? And the idea is I would probably design, 5 or 10 helmets that the player could choose from, and they'd be able to swap it out. The core piece is also something that the player will choose. It's pretty simple right now. And the legs is something that the player would choose. So this is what they look like without any of the things that the players can choose from. And then you would select, so this is actually like a pair of legs. And the thing about these legs is they specialize in close range because the feet are actually axes. So when, if you pick these legs, then your close range damage is going to be like a lot higher than if you pick some other legs that might be lighter and maybe less heavy, right? So yeah, but that's kind of how this project's going to work, right? And I think if I go to, close here. Yeah, and like in Maya, everything would be white painted, then we'd export it to Unreal. So that's how that would work in the game. All right, let me finish reading some of the comments. All right. Is it all under... Oh, is it going to be PvP, PvE? It's probably going to be PvP only, I think. Because I actually think it's much harder to make PvE than PvP when it comes to generating content. Like, so for example, when you're making a game, right? Like a fighting game, then the content is like, so like if we were just watching Smash Bros, right? And if we're just watching like a match here, right? When you're playing a game that's revolving around PvP, then like the enemies, the opponents are the content. And I like that. Now, I guess, maybe that's partially just because I come from that generation where you didn't get bored of a game just because the game didn't give you new content. Like, because the new content is you fighting somebody new. And for me, I think that's kind of the model I want to follow. Because, well, one, I think it's just fun. But two, as a developer, as a single solo dev, you can't afford, you just don't have the resources to just pump out new content at a speed that the player can beat it, Like, you would be... and I think that's like one of the problems that a lot of these modern games kind of have is just like, the dev team is basically trying to make new content faster than the players can experience it, but the players can always experience it faster than you can make it. So you're kind of guaranteeing you'll never be able to satisfy them, and so I just feel like it's not feasible, especially as a solo dev, when the life of your game revolves around generating new content. And in PvE, that's kind of what it is, right? Because as soon as they beat the game in PvE, if you don't have a focus on PvP, then it's kind of over, right? Does that make sense? Oh, let me read the rest of the comments while you guys are there. Let's see. You can finally... Yay! Legend of Xena. Xena? Legend of Xena? Yeah, it's good to see you finally caught me live. It's good to see... I'm catching you live too, so it's all good. Sorry if you answered. Would you do an online multiplayer Unreal series? Julian, when I figure out how to do that, yes. Sure. I'm saying all this because this is stuff that I'm planning to figure out, but I still don't know how to do it yet. But once I figure out, yeah, I'll definitely cover it. Hero Getsu, I'm in Thailand. I saw you the other streams, like the one on your birthday. Made me buy Armored Core. Okay, thank you for purchasing Armored Core. That is one of my favorite games, and I hope you like it. It's really fun, though. Yeah, online play is kind of jank, So don't get discouraged. It's just From Software needs to fix their netcode. Let me keep going. Wired better, yeah. If my mouse fizzled out, I'd be so. I don't have another one readily available. No, I usually don't carry 2 mouses, but this time I really needed to. So yeah. Let's see. Legend of Zeta. My husband always has the second mouse available. Your husband's a smart man. You picked very well, Zeta. You picked very well. Mozzarella G. Love your name, by the way. What makes Maya white paints better than Blender? I want to show you, but if this mouse fizzles out, then I'm kind of screwed, so I don't know if it's worth the risk. But basically, the white painting is a little bit easier in a way where you can kind of just be very general. You don't have to be precise. When you're painting in Maya, everything is just like really, really straightforward. So I might show you later on, but let me get through these comments first. Maya's weights are $200 better. Okay, here's the thing. It's $200 a year, actually, if you get the, what was it? I think it's the indie license. So yeah, $200 a month is not better. $200 a year, though, it kind of is worth it because you save a lot of time. You save what takes you like 3 hours to rig in Blender would probably take you 20 minutes to rig in Maya. So the time saved definitely does add up. Let's see. Savitor Speed. What do you think will make the character creator series? I've been watching. When do you think you'll make the character creator series? It'll probably be at least 6 months. There's still so much we gotta learn here in Unreal. Just get a wired mouse, bro. It's not that easy, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I probably should. McBlue, I definitely agree about the delivering continuous content as a solo dev being unfeasible, but another option is just to make a single player game that doesn't need continuous content. That is true, but I think that would be very hard to do. And it's like, you'd have to be a very good dev to pull that off correctly. Because a lot of times, even if you make a good game, you're lucky if you make a good game. But to make a good game, even after people have beaten it and they want to keep playing it, that's even harder. So if you can actually do that, then sure, do it. But I think a lot of people, if they try and do that, they would probably find themselves in a tight spot. Not saying you should do that, just kind of do it. KLI, you can always just use default auto rigger and bind your character to it. You can. Okay, so yeah, that's true. Let me see if I can just show you some examples. Like, maybe. Let me see. Is this working? Does this work? All right. So if I was gonna rig, so this is a character that I need to rig. I haven't rigged it yet. And this is the new body, right? And this is the original old body. So as you can tell, the old body was way higher poly. And in Maya, what we would normally do is we would go in and we would get the new body. And then we would, let me see if I can click here. Where'd it go? There we go, okay. Because I changed my mice, I don't actually have my hotkeys set up. But what you do, you click this, and then you say bind skin. And then you would go in and you click the old body, right here. And then you would go to the new body, and then you say skin, copy skin weights. You're done. That's it. It's weight painted now. So like, you know, if we try and go in here and do something now, let me see if it works. I'm hesitant to use any of my hotkeys because this isn't my real mouse, so I don't know if I'm doing. Okay. Kind of works there. And obviously, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. And let's try this out. Yeah. There's a few weird parts, like, you know, the middle of the pouches, you probably wouldn't want them to be moving with the weight paint. But, oh, that is wrong. Or am I rotating the wrong? Okay, yeah. So you'd probably have to fix a little bit. Okay, yeah. So then you have stuff like this, but this is really easy to fix. Like really, really easy to fix. And if you're wondering why that happened, is because on the old model, oh wait. Oh, that's why. Huh. That. Let me see. Hold on. Let's join them together. Or is it model mesh combine? Okay. Now if we transfer the weights, maybe it should be better. This. Copy skin weights. Probably says no, but yeah, we'll see if it works. Normally I would have put them together a lot earlier, but you know, since we're on stream, we're doing it live. Okay, yeah. So I would have to fix that manually, which is honestly not that bad. But basically, yeah, if you do this correctly, you would literally, like, everything would be pretty much working as soon as you said copy weights. Now, pretty much, yeah, and then once you've done this, all you got to do is just basically export it to Unreal, and then it'll work without any problems. With Blender, you have to use some add-on tricks and special export settings and stuff, and you'll get errors, you know. And if you're lucky, you won't get any errors, but then it'll be off proportions and you have to retarget and do some stuff. So that's why. But anyway, that's why I use Maya in general. We're not going to do that because I don't have my actual mouse here. But yeah, that's that. Hopefully that answers your question there. Let me see what else you guys got. Right. Maya can do the same. All parent child. Okay. Yep. What's your opinion on making an online team-based multiplayer as a solo dev? Is it too ambitious, not feasible? What really want to do? I'm curious what your thoughts. Unreal is so much easier than Unity because it's open source and its blueprint is... Yeah, I would actually agree for the most part. That is actually true. I would say, Julian, as far as feasibility goes, so you have to understand that... I'll just leave this playing in the background so you guys have something to watch while I'm explaining. But basically, if you know what you're doing and you know exactly how to make a game, then you could do an online multiplayer. But I would say if you don't know how to do this, if you don't know how to make a game yet and you're still learning how to do everything, I would say only do it if you're willing to spend 15 years on it or something. If you want it to be done before you're 30, probably pick something smaller, because you know, you could spend 40 hours a week just making sure the online, you know, server doesn't crash. Like once you get into online play for like, and you're new to everything, you know, you're going to be struggling to fix like you know, why a character animation is not working, and then, you know, servers go down because you got too many players all of a sudden. And if you don't know how to do all the fixing at the same time, you know, well, you're not going to be able to make updates, and the multiplayer will be down for like a day, and then you lost all your players because they're mad, right? So really think very hard when you're trying to develop, or, you know, when you're trying to pick what to do with your time. Just make sure you pick something a little bit more feasible. And I'm not saying don't do multiplayer, but if you do it, make sure it's doable. Like, you have to make sure that it's a small enough scale that you can actually finish by yourself. It's different if you have a whole team, but if you're just by yourself, you might need to do something really simple, like super simple. Replication, you'll have, yeah, the developer wrote is very serious. He chose to do a single player. Oh yeah, and then you have to deal with cheaters. That's the other part. I know, man. All right, well, hey, let's see. There was one thing we were going to test these VFX, and then we got distracted. So let's go. All right, so that's what we have right now. Let's test something else. Let's test. What was it? Hit leather. Let's try that one. So right now we are on hit impact metal small. Impact metal small. That's what we're on. And just so we don't forget, I am going to take a screenshot. Because that is useful. Okay, okay, okay. So we got hit metal small, and we wanted to try out hit. Let's try Sparks C. Let's see how that looks. Compile, save, and what do we got? Ooh. Oh shit. I mean, it does look cool, but it's constant. And it kind of goes up forever. So also, I don't know, it's kind of a lot. Like if you're shooting a machine gun, and that's a lot of particles, right? That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Let's try something else. Hit leather. Let's try that. And you guys feel free to let me know in the comments which one you guys like best. Let's try this. All right. Hit leather. What is it? Leather. Wait, what? Is it not called that? Oh, it is called. Okay. Leather. Okay, let's try this. Whoa. I don't know. Something about that one just doesn't look as good. I am underwhelmed. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that one down. What was the other one? Hit rubber. Let's try that. Okay. Hit rubber. Ooh. That one's kind of cool. What do you guys think? Okay, so hit rubber, or what was it called? It was called impact metal small. So impact metal small. All right, so we're deciding between hit rubber, which is this, or no, metal small. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I kind of like this one. Okay, metal hit or rubber hit. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, I'll show you guys one more time. All right. Metal hit. This is metal hit, guys. So metal hit or where'd it go? Or rubber hit. What do you guys think? Which one? Let's see. Let me read the comments because you guys are here. Sparks forever. Yeah, that's not good. You can comment in the blueprint. Really? I didn't know that. I've only just spent my entire life doing this, but I will do my best to work smarter, not harder. With all these new tools coming out, I assume multiplayer even silly was. I mean, dude, you can do it. You just have to be smart about it. Just don't waste your time on the things that aren't good. If you're gonna do it, just spend your time doing things that you get the most mileage out of, right? Like, you know, if you're making a multiplayer game, just make sure that the gameplay is solid and easy and simple, right? If you can make solid gameplay, even if it's simple, people will have fun. So that's the thing. The second one lacks impact. It could be a good combination. Small hit. Small hit? Hold on, the Dark Dragon. What do you mean by small? Okay, oh, small hit. Okay, I see what you see. The second one lacks impact. It could be a good combination of the other one, but not by itself. Aren't the sparks pointing the wrong direction? Yeah, I think so. Rubber looks pretty good. For multiplayer would give it a try to make it local first. The current one. I like rubber, metal. Rubber, just because you said rubber. Okay, guys. Rubber's pretty good. I know it's too notable to drink, but just look at the effects are small. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, rubber does. So that's rubber. Let me change it back just to see, because I think the problem for me is I don't want I don't want it to lag people's computers too much, right? And if this is a minigun, you know, you see how it's got that smoky, like it's got that poof. It's kind of hard to see, but it's got like a smoke poof, and it lasts for quite a while, right? Whereas the small metal hit, whereas this one, it's like it's over and done. See? Like it's just simple enough. I'm kind of so I feel like if the rubber one didn't have so much stuff going on, it'd probably be, I'd feel better with it, but I don't know. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with this one. I kind of wish I knew how to use Cascader so I could make it a little bit bigger. Or is there a way to make it bigger? Can I do it from here? I can. Maybe. If this is what I think it is. What if we, okay, if we make this huge, does that change? 5 times bigger. What does that look like? Let's try it out. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, man. Do you guys see this? Ah! Shoot. Okay. Hold on. I need to do the full experience here. Okay. I think 5 is a little too big. Oh, now that looks cool. Okay. I'm getting carried away. I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. I shouldn't. Okay, 5 was too much. Let's do 2. Let's do 2. I didn't know you could control the size from here. That's pretty sick. All right, let's try this out. Oh yeah, I think that's the set right here. I like this. I like this. What do you guys think? Let me read the comments. See, I told you metal wins. I kind of get the feeling Unreal is more bloated. Yeah, it kind of is, but it looks so good. If it's for a minigun, metal hit might be better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Gameplay ability system is a must for multiplayer requirements C++. Yeah, if you don't know C++, also beware of the multiplayer, because that's going to be a big hurdle to overcome. Based on the appearance, not performance. Yeah, okay. I love how reviews continue to watch and make the smoke last only as long as the minimum is running. Yeah, I agree. That's probably why we're going to go with metal small, but the fact that we can make it bigger, I think it makes up for it. Just not Niagara does not scale well. Yeah, does for it. Oh, sorry, the poly count attached rate. Add a point light. Ooh, yeah, that would. You would be adding a lot to the processor, I think, if you do that. We'll hold off on that, but that is a dumb question. Does the emitter destroy itself after the particle explosion? I don't know, actually. Does it? I mean, it looks like it does. Oh, no. The emitter destroys itself after it's over. Because the bullet is gone as soon as it touches the block. But as you can tell, the explosion lingers even if the bullet's gone. So I think the emitter just goes on until it's over. Getting carried away, handling a minigun getting carried away is mandatory. No, that's why it's one of my favorite weapons in like every single game. Doesn't have to be a single particle to hit though. You could make a different one. That's true. You can always randomize the size for a more natural feel. Oh. Huh. Can we randomize it from the blueprint? Like here? Is there like a random... I feel like there has to be a way to do random from here. Is this... Is that... No, that's not it. Does anybody know how to do it? I don't know how to do it, but I'm fine with like... I think... What was it? 2? 2 was good. 2 was pretty good. I think 2's... We're gonna go with that unless we can figure out how to do it random, but let's see. Is it possible to slow down the gameplay to see it better? I haven't made slow-mo yet, so I don't think so. You're animating a character with a very tricky rig and the root is positioned in the head? Damn, dude, I don't know what to tell you. That's rough. That's not standard, I'll tell you that. Test out to create 1,000 particles every shot, or 10,000. Niagara setting is random, non-uniform, random in range. Oh. Try to make scale and then plug each pin within a random range nodes to make. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'd have to do a random vectors or whatever. I mean, I feel like there's got to be a way to do it. It's not like a super big priority. I don't know. I'm kind of satisfied with what we got so far. All right, hold on. Let me just to make sure. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a global time dilation thing. But yeah, I haven't messed with it yet, and I don't want to like spend time figuring out. Yeah, this is good. Okay, last thing that I wanted to see if we could figure out today. So guys, here's our final thing that we're gonna try and do. If we figure it out, then I will consider this live stream a super success, because it's already a success because there's like, we already got 3 of the 4 things working. Okay, so do you guys know if we should or how to turn this bullet blueprint from a box collider to a ray cast checking thing? Does anybody know how to do that? And if you do, how easy and how much time would it take to do? Is it something we could do in the next 10 minutes? Because if it is, and if it's a good idea, then I would probably like to have, you know, people keep telling me, oh yeah, use a raycast, but nobody shows you how to do it. Probably not? Okay. Can you expound on that? Not in 10 minutes? Okay, never mind then. If we can't do it in 10 minutes, then we're good. Maybe next time we go on live stream we'll do it, but let's see. This is made to run Unreal and 64 hardware. Okay, yeah, that's different. Game development is a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, that is true. That is why that is why a lot of people, it's the barrier to entry is really high here. Just line trace the start and in position to lerp teleport. You know what? We're gonna, since I don't want to like end the stream on just being lost trying to figure out ray tracing, so we're gonna table that for now, and we're just gonna end on something kind of fun, right? So something that I've always wanted to do is, like I said, just scroll through the free market areas and stuff, and just kind of see like what's inside. You know, maybe we find some, because like, you know, these effects are free, right? But something that I personally don't like to do, I don't really like to do environments, and so I always hunt for good-looking free environments whenever I have the chance, right? And I just thought that it'd be kind of fun to just spend about 15 to 20 minutes looking at some environments together and then seeing like what we could salvage from them, right? And there's one that I really wanted to check out. There's this one, right? But let's see, there was one specific one that I thought looked really cool. Yeah, this one right here. I was thinking we could try it out just to see what it looks like, you know? Elemental demo. Or actually, I don't know if this is an environment or, because I think this environment would look super cool, like if we were doing medieval knight stuff. Though I'm not really sure what it is. I assume it's an environment. So it's free. I mean, what can go wrong, right? We can just download it, create a project. Oh, this is for Unreal 4. Oh. Okay, that might not run properly then. Okay. Maybe not that. Hold on, you guys been talking. Let me see what you say. I never use raycast for bullet travel time. See, in Unity, I used raycast for bullets all the time, but in Unreal, it kind of doesn't look super necessary, so maybe not. Love gameplay because you could make your own dreams real. No, that's true. You can use those free environments in your portfolio or projects. You can use them for like, I think you can just use it like, so for example, for me as a YouTuber, I could probably just record my characters in the environment and just record the character there and just make a cool little 6 second clip, right? And just post it on Twitter. I think that's okay. I don't think I could sell a game with it, but I could put my character in there dancing around and it'd probably be okay, I think. Don't quote me on that. That's a very old Unreal demo. Oh yeah, you could just edit the plugin file, I think. Raycast is more reliable for fast objects. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's see if we can find something more recent though. If we go to the marketplace, let's see what is free here. Let's go to free environments. What can we find? What here looks good? We're kind of going for a slightly more photorealistic thing. I also have a few already in my launcher, so you know maybe that's we could probably explore there too. Actually, you know what? I think I do actually have some in my launcher I wanted to try out. Ah, yeah, here we go. Now there was this one. I just got this really cool looking one like yesterday. Watermills, yes. This was included in the monthly thing, I think, this month. So if you go to your free for the month, you should get this one. It's normally $70, but this month it's free. So, yeah, let's add it to our project just to see what happens, right? So if we go to, we'll go to Cape Test. Why not? Add to project. 1.7 gigabytes. What is in this? I wonder if they have like really high poly rocks or something, you know? Hold on, let me see. You could just edit the plugin file. Yeah, probably do that next time, just because, you know, I don't want to figure stuff out right now since we're nearing the end of the stream. But let's see, have you been doing live stream regularly, or this is the first time I ever got a notification for it? I don't actually do it regularly. I'm going to try and do it every Saturday, just to kind of see how it goes. But for now, thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate it. It has at least one meshed. Yeah, at least one. That's right. Oh, okay, we already added it. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see what's inside. I've never opened this file before. I wanted to see what was inside with you guys so we could react to it together. And you know, if you guys like this, just opening random treasure and seeing how it looks, we might do this more often. Okay, let me warn you real quick. If you're an environment guy, please don't judge me, because I tried to make an environment. I tried to make an environment using the, what was it, this Quixel Bridge stuff. I tried to make an environment using this stuff, and this is kind of like what I got, you know? And because I was trying to make like an arena battle dome kind of area, right? And oh, hold on, let me go down. So yeah, because like for me, when I'm demonstrating characters, this is all the size I need. So all of my environments are going to be like at most this kind of big, right? And but please don't judge me, because I'm not an environment guy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I've been trying to like test out stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I tried to put it in an actual world kind of thing, right? And sculpt it a little bit, and it's kind of cool, you know. Like let me see so I Oh, yeah, I didn't make those doable yet. The bridge is huge. But yeah, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I might just put this file on the Discord and let you guys play with it and just improve it because I don't know what else to do here. I'm trying to like make a cool environment that I can just put my characters in while they're doing things and, you know, post more content on YouTube Shorts or Twitter. But yeah, not really. It's not the best looking environment compared to what I'm seeing out there. So yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm not an environment guy. Maybe I'll upload this. If you guys think I should upload this so you guys can mess with it and maybe improve it, let me know. And then I'll put it on the Discord somewhere. But let's see what the professionals got. Where's the water? What do professional environments look like? How good are they? Let's see. I'm excited. Levels. Okay, let's see the asset overview first. Oh, it's loading something. I always like to do the asset overview first, and then because usually if you see the assets first, you're kind of like, oh, okay. But then when you see the scene, the full scene with everything used properly, then you're like, oh, wow, that's how they're supposed to be used. So let's check this out. Preparing shaders. Oh, they got a waterfall? What? Well, I'm using that for sure. That one is immediately going into my next Twitter post. Okay. Wow. I don't care what anybody says. This is useful. Dude, guys, right now, go to the marketplace, go to free for the month, and download Watermill's Nature Pack. Do it right now. You get this for free. You get a waterfall for free. Who gives you waterfalls for free? They do. Look at this stuff. You even got a whatever this is. I don't know, what is this? It looks really cool though. That is a big ass leaf. I mean, like, I guess you're supposed to kind of, you know, do this or something. Something like that, right? Wow, they give you a waterfall. Oh my god. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna put this. You know what? I'm just gonna go right. You know, I'll do that later. I'm gonna put that in my level. I think it'd make. I think honestly, if I just start, I gotta test this out now. Let me go back to my scrub non-environment. Where do I put this? Yeah. Where does this go? Where should this go? I think it should go. Let's rotate this. You know what? I should make this bigger. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, this looks so bad. Maybe I should be more subtle about it. Maybe I should just put it in the back, right? Oh my god, this is why I'm not an environment guy. Okay, so I don't know where to put it actually, but it's cool. I will find a place to put it later. For now, it's going to just stay. It'll be smaller. I'll put it somewhere later, but that's okay. All right. We'll put it in somewhere later. Let's see what they got in their demo. I do want to bring my arena size because this tells me where how big I need everything to be. Where to go? Levels, simple scene. Okay, or sample scene. Okay. All right. While it's loading, I'm gonna read the comments real quick. If you didn't want the bullet to travel, use interface EX. Overwatch uses line traces for auto rifles. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you have like really fast projectiles, that probably makes sense. Whoa! Don't turn into. I'm also not an environment guy, Big Blue. Hey, don't worry, you're not alone. Love chilling in stream. Would definitely hope to in these if you do it more regularly. Hey, I will try and do it more regularly. I just I'm getting into the habit of it, so just stay posted, hang tight for now. My brain is fried. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm in the same boat. That look about 8 out of 10. Thank you. I've been working on it. Been making a movement shooter too. Yeah, it's tough, dude. The shooters are hard. Still better than mine? No, it's not. My environments, yeah, I'm sure yours are all right. I'm down to learn with an environment. Is this 5.3? This is 5.1, bro. Yeah, I need to update. A water wheel. I mean to download everything that's free. You should, McBlue. Get the free stuff. I'm telling you. Permanently free is really good too if you can get it. That's a water wheel. Perfect. Just make a procedural noise texture and pull out in the waterfall. Yeah, I think you're right. Gotta do, dude. You have hands on some of the best Blender content on YouTube. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you being here, John. Yeah, we're kind of in Unreal. Whoa, is there more? Okay. All right, guys. Let us see. What do we got here? Wow. Okay, so it's like a cave. That's cool. I think my camera's way too fast. Jesus Christ. I can hear my computer taking off. Bro, look at this environment. Can I just play in it? I can. What? Wow, the collision worked. I'm stuck in here. Okay, alright, that's fine, that's fine. Dude. Free for the month, guys. Don't let it slide. I could literally just have her doing animations here. That would look pretty cool. Maybe change this water a little bit, but... Oh, when she's textured, it's going to look so nice. Oh, this is so cool. Wow, so they literally just use that one leaf for the whole thing? A million times? That's it? Can I stand here? I can. It doesn't rotate me. What's back here? Oh, they got like a dungeon area. Oh, this would look really cool. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was a hallway. Damn. Look at this grass. Wow, they really got a lot of mileage out of these leaves. I didn't notice that they were all the same until I looked at the sample set, but they look so good if you just put them everywhere. I like this pillar too. Wow. Alright. I wonder if I could just be really lazy and just make the whole thing bigger. Holy crap. Look at all this stuff. Wow. Okay, so we would probably have to edit this a little bit to make sure that it's... Like, I don't think I could use this level like the way it is with all this stuff hanging around, you know, as a multiplayer level. It'd probably lag everybody's computer because it's got a lot of stuff going around. But God, it looks awesome. At a minimum, I could place my character here and record something cool, and then that would be like the Twitter post for the day or something. Wow, I love the look of this. All right, I need to get this character textured so that she doesn't stand out. Yeah, this is a new character kind of coming up. So, she's not textured yet, but she will be. She's part of that game. So, you know how I just showed you could do custom colors on that knight? This is the female variant of that. So, you know, you're going to be able to change her colors too, change her armor, a whole bunch of stuff. And it'll look really cool. But for now, yeah, this is kind of what we got. All right, let me read the comments real quick, and I think we'll probably wrap it up. But, hey, Nosy, yo, good to see you, man. Good to see you. You kind of caught me at the end here, but hey, I'm glad you're here. 5.1, did you encounter any light making issues? I don't know. So far, I mean, the lighting looks pretty cool right now, so we'll see. Nosy, have fun to see you around. All right, hey, Nosy, you take it easy, bro. It was good seeing you. Good tip, guys. If you hold right click and use the mouse when you wheel up the camera speed, you can do that? What? Hold right click and scroll up and down? I don't think it's working. Maybe that's a new feature. It doesn't seem to be working for me, but that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate the tip. My mic volume is pretty low. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I've been struggling with that all stream, but maybe next time it'll be a little bit better. The golden leaf, yep. I got every single free thing for the month since they started. It's kind of too much. Hey, man, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, right? So, better too much than too little. Yep. You can drag and drop a level into another level and then scale and add it up. Oh, really? So wait. Let's try that. Can I just... What if I... Okay. We're gonna be super lazy here. Don't judge me. How do I... Damn it. So if we just grab all of this and I drag it onto my level, will it work? Will that actually work? Really? And if I make it bigger? Oh no, but it's scaled. Ah, that sucks. Wait a second. Oh no, I got literally everything except the level. Oh no. Okay. So it does work. I would just have to grab everything properly. Okay. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep that in mind. Just use WASD. Need a new level, then drag a level into it. Oh, you just click right and hold up. Okay. I'll try that out next time. Figured out 2 days ago. No, drag the level from the center. Oh, from the content browser. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's really cool. Yeah, I do that a lot whenever I need to like move my materials to another one. But yeah, for sure, I'll probably try and mix this. Like here, what I want to do, what I really want to do is I want to see if I can make everything in here a little bit bigger, right? So like I want to make this whole thing. I don't know how I would do it. Like, can I control A? I can. Oh. Okay, is there a way to scale out uniform? Oh shit. Whoa, no, my computer's gonna die. Actually, no, that's a good question. I was wondering, is there a way to uniform scale? Like, so that everything doesn't change? Like, okay, it works here. I wonder why it doesn't work over there. Like, see, the proportions don't change when I do it here, but when I do it for the other thing, it doesn't work. Whatever, it's okay. We'll figure it out another time. We got the most important part, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, I was just gonna let you guys know. I think that's gonna be where we end it. So, well, I'm content with how much we accomplished with the bullet. Honestly, like that was honestly like the highlight of my day today. Like right here, just being able to get the freaking bullet to actually do this, and then it moves, it pushes, it explodes. We got the sound. We got it. The camera. It's facing the. Oh wow, cool. Wait, huh? I never programmed a damage animation, so that's interesting. I wonder why that happens. That's cool though. But yeah, the fact that it works and it looks that good and it's really simple. I'm just so happy with the way the bullet turned out, guys. So, you know, maybe later we'll update it to a raycast. But for now, like I said, I'm a firm believer in trying to keep things as simple as possible so that people's computers don't die. And, you know, like this sprite, Royal Help, thank you. I love how it's literally about as simple as you get with a bullet. It's just this. This is amazing because this is all it needs to be. We don't need anything crazy. I just love how this is all it is. It's got a little radial force. glider, and a small sprite moving forward. That's all it is. And it is everything we need. So I'll probably be using this for a base as like, you know, different kinds of bullets. Like this is like the minigun bullet. I'll probably make a slightly different one for rifle shot. You know, I'm probably do for lasers. We'll have to change a few things, but as far as bullets go, this is literally all I need. This will be cool. But yeah, all right. Anyway, hey, again, shoutouts to Dark Dragon for the help, bro. You were a literal like. Thanks for sending me the file, and thank you to everyone who helped. Just give like advice on where to click and how to fix the Niagara particle stuff, because that was a huge learning experience to me. Just the whole local particle thing. I can't believe I forgot about that, but you guys, you know, that was a really good reminder. So that was awesome. But yeah, maybe next time we will go through how to fix the whole two characters being able to snap towards each other and do an animation like that. Because like right now we don't know how to do it, but maybe next stream we'll figure that out. So anyway, in the meanwhile, I really appreciate all the help you guys have given, and thank you for joining the stream. So we're gonna call it in. I think that's gonna be good for today. But let me I will rename the particle later. But thank you again, everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And again, thank you for dropping by. It's been awesome. I will try and do these more regularly. And yeah, let me know in the Discord, like, you know, if you'd like to, in the text chat or something, if you'd like to see, you know, like some extra rooms or whatever, or if you have any ideas, yeah, just let me know. Or yeah, if you go into the, yeah, I think the text chat would probably be the best way to put it. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think and what you guys would like to see in the future. You know, this was a really fun experience to me, so I'll probably be doing more of it regularly. I'm going to try and do the same time, same day, every week. But for reals, either way, you guys have been awesome. So good luck. Keep up the good work on your projects. I'm wishing all of you all the best. And as usual, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around. You take